Hello everyone. I hope you had a good new year. So today we will start with unit 3, which is statistics in industry and commerce. And today we are going to discuss the importance and use of statistics in business context. So in this unit, we aim to develop knowledge and understanding of the importance and use of statistics in business context. So basically how statistics is used in business and in different business functions. So we will discuss like the importance wherein statistics helps in dealing with uncertainties, forecasting, support decision making, making estimates, and supports business planning. And its uses in quality assurance, financial analysis, production, and operations. So the key terminologies that will be coming across include the first one is statistics plays a pivotal role in business context by providing a foundation for informed decision making and addressing various challenges. So some of the reasons why statistics are essential is one of them is dealing with uncertainties. So businesses are faced with the challenge of uncertainty on a regular basis. So they need to quantify and manage uncertainties so that and accordingly they need to make decisions based on the data analysis, risk assessment, and probabilistic modeling. So in all these areas, statistics plays an very important role. Then the next area where statistics is very helpful is in forecasting. So businesses need to anticipate future trends and demand. So what is the trend for the sale of products or services? What is the demand from the customers? What are the changing consumer patterns? So statistics helps in modeling you all of these. Remember, it may not be very accurate, but it gives an overall idea and a general overview of the business environment. So statistical methods such as time series and regression analysis, they enable accurate forecasting and they help in various functions which include inventory management, production planning, sales projection, budgets, cost estimation. So these are very useful when you're using statistics. Then supporting decision making. So statistics, it provides useful data which helps the organizations in making decisions. So business decisions, whether it is related to pricing or marketing or resource allocation or cost cutting or venturing into new areas, all of these require data-driven insights. So in this case, statistics offer analytical techniques. In many cases, it offers like predictive analytics, which helps the decision maker to make informed decisions. And then making estimates. So in situations where there is limited data or resources, uh, businesses, they need to make predictions. For example, if they are venturing into new business, so they don't have historical data. So in such a case, statistical sampling methods allow businesses to make reliable estimates about populations based on samples. So basically, what they can do is they can use data of other companies to estimate the demand and whether the segment is going to be profitable or not. Then we have the business planning. So statistics, they underpin various aspects of business planning, which include budgeting, resource allocation, and strategic planning. So data analysis helps businesses set achievable goals and objectives. So that way they can make realistic assumptions and accordingly they can make investments and mobilize their teams. Then how is statistics used in business? So in business, statistics finds diverse applications. So for example, in quality assurance function, the statistical process control, it monitors and maintains product and service quality. Some of the techniques such as control charts and hypothesis testing are often used to ensure that the products meet established standards. Then you have the financial analysis. In financial, the use of statistics in financial analysis is such that wherein the company can assess its financial health, it can analyze the trends. For example, it can analyze the trends of current ratio, it can analyze the liquidity position, it can analyze the solvency position, and make investment decisions. So techniques like financial ratios and regression analysis are quite common uh, in financial analysis. Then you have the production and operation management. So in this function, statistical techniques, they optimize production processes by minimizing defects, by reducing waste, and improving efficiency. So techniques such as Lean Six Sigma, they employ statistical tools to enhance production quality and speed. Then you have the field of marketing and assessing consumer behavior. So businesses, they analyze consumer data using statistical techniques to segment markets. For example, they employ techniques such as segmentation, targeting, and positioning, wherein they help in identifying the most profitable segments of customers. And then statistics is also used in tracking consumer behavior and design targeted marketing campaigns. For example, the data obtained from analyzing consumer behavior can be used for preparing targeted advertising for the consumers. So it also helps in evaluating marketing strategies. Then in human resources, statistics is used for workforce planning, performance evaluation, uh, also assessing the attrition rate, employee satisfaction. So the HR, the human resource department, they generally employ statistical analysis to improve hiring practices and also identify the reasons why attrition may be high and accordingly provide insights to the management for appropriate policy decisions. So now we move into the core area, which is the focus of our study, which is to explain the importance and use of statistics in business contexts, such as business planning, forecasting, and decision making. So we have already discussed the importance of use of statistics. We have already seen this in the previous two units, wherein statistics plays a very important role for providing useful insights for decision making. So it plays a vital role in various aspects of business operations, which include business planning, forecasting, and decision making. So now we look into some of the importance and uses of statistics in businesses. The first one is data-driven decision making. So statistics provides a systematic and objective approach to decision making. So businesses, they rely on data analysis to make informed choices, minimizing the risks associated with intuition-based decisions. So based on data, the managers can make decisions and they can remove their bias in such a scenario. Then you have the function of quantifying uncertainty. So in business, there is inherent uncertainty. The statistics offer tools to quantify and manage uncertainties, allowing the businesses to assess the risks and devise strategies to mitigate them. Then we already had a brief discussion about forecasting. So forecasting is a very important technique for businesses. For example, if you are in manufacturing organization, you need to forecast the demand, and then you need to forecast the supply of raw materials. So all of these, in all of these techniques, forecasting is very useful. So some of the statistical forecasting techniques such as time series analysis and regression analysis, they provide the means to make reliable predictions about market conditions, sales, and resource requirements. So a business, they do not have to only look at the sales, they also have to look at the in-house resources and whether they will be able to secure the raw material supplies. So that is where statistical analysis comes into picture. Then you have the importance of business planning. So in statistics, the business plans are prepared by analyzing the historical trend and taking into consideration what is going to be the future business environment like. So the use of statistics, it supports the development of business plans by providing insights into market dynamics, customer preferences, and competitive landscapes. So this information helps businesses to set realistic goals and allocate resources effectively. Then you have the important function of quality control. So in this, statistical tools and techniques, they are useful in maintaining consistent product and service quality. So some of the tools like statistical process control, they help in identifying the deviations in the production processes and ensuring that the quality requirements, the quality standards are within the acceptable deviations, and the organization, they produce quality products. Then you have the resource allocation. So in business, in any organization, businesses, they often face limited resources. So the use of statistics, they help the organization in optimizing resources and identifying the most cost-effective strategies wherein they can avoid business disruption and ensure that uh, they are generating profits and working towards the organizational strategy. Now, in terms of uses, the most common use of statistics is in market analysis, wherein the different tools and techniques are employed to assess the market potential, to analyze the consumer behavior and the market segments. So this information uh, helps the marketing department in preparing marketing strategies, and it helps the design department in providing useful insights for product development. So in market analysis, statistics plays a very crucial role. Then you have financial analysis. So in financial analysis, statistics plays a crucial role in identifying the trends. For example, a company may identify the liquidity ratios based on the industry average and accordingly project the required liquidity over the next 5 years. So it helps in assessing investment opportunities and also makes predictions about the financial performance. Then you have the inventory management. So the use of statistics, it helps in predicting the demand, and accordingly, organizations can manage the inventory accordingly, thereby reducing the carrying cost while ensuring products are available when needed. Then we have the human resources. So in human resource function, like we already discussed briefly earlier, statistics is used for talent planning. It is used for employee uh, hiring. It is used for understanding the trends of attrition and comparing it with the industry average and overall workforce planning. So the organizations also conduct employee satisfaction surveys and recruitment strategies, which can be derived from the statistical analysis. Then you have the strategic planning. So businesses use statistical insights to formulate strategic plans. So in any organization, strategy is based on the past performance as well as the new areas where organizations can venture upon in order to ensure sustainability. So strategic planning essentially involves growth planning, identifying which business are going to generate consistent revenue, evaluating the competitive position in the market, and which segments that the company can enter into. So accordingly, the company can identify its strengths and weakness and thereby uh, project the allocation of resources and set realistic targets. So statistics finds a very important use in the context of strategic planning. Then you have the marketing effectiveness, wherein For example, you have A/B testing, which involves comparing different marketing strategies. In this context, again, statistics plays a very crucial role to determine which approach can generate better results. For example, you have a marketing strategy A, and then you have a marketing strategy B. So that you can analyze using the statistical tools. Then you have the operations management. So in operations management, there are many statistical tools which are used, such as Six Sigma, which is used to optimize the production processes, reduce defects, and enhance operational efficiency. So remember, the main purpose of operational management is to optimize the processes. And in this case, statistical tools are used quite frequently by organizations. And it has a direct impact on cost savings, which again directly impacts the profitability of the organization. Then you have the uses of statistics in risk management. So in risk management, various tools are used. For example, if you are managing a portfolio, then you have you have a statistical risk management tool such as VAR, which is value at risk, which indicates the maximum amount of loss that you can incur in a extreme market scenario. So again, statistics there also is used. And the risk assessment models, they help businesses in identifying and managing risk effectively, whether in financial investments, supply chain disruptions, or cybersecurity threats. So in cybersecurity, statistics is used to anticipate the cyber attacks on the system and the probability or the extent to which it will cause the shutdown of all the systems. So thereafter, risk management measures are used for cybersecurity. Then you have the resource optimization. So in businesses, resource optimization is one of the key targets for the managers, and the management is continuously focused about optimizing the resources. So from energy consumption to supply chain logistics, the statistics helps businesses in optimizing resource utilization, reducing costs, and also reducing the environmental impact. So remember, environmental, social, and governance standards are very much being followed by the organizations as well as the regulators. Hence, resource optimization has become one of the most important challenges for all the organizations. So in conclusion, statistics is an indispensable tool, and organizations, they hire many resources who have advanced statistical knowledge to help them with making business decisions. So they empower organizations to make evidence-based decisions. So basically, they remove the bias of the managers or the leaders and then anticipate future trends and enhance product and service quality. And accordingly, they help in optimizing the resources and gain. Ultimately, the objective of all of these is to gain a competitive edge in a dynamic market. So statistics plays a crucial role across all the business functions, and it is a core component of an organizational strategy. So by harnessing the power of statistics, business can navigate complexities and uncertainties with greater confidence. So, in essence, statistics is inherent for any organization, and it is important that all the businesses have adequate resources who can use statistics to provide them with the future direction as well as useful insights for running the business. So that is all for today. We will continue the learning outcome 2 in the next class. In case if you have any questions, you can let me know.